We're here at SHOT Show 2025 at the Savage Arms booth with Casey. He's going to go over some of the new stuff for us.
Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, guys. One of the things that we're really excited about this year, we've been working with Federal in the 7mm backcountry. So we've got 10 models that we're launching here at SHOT Show, all the way from the Trail Hunter Light up to the Ultralight Elite. So we've got MSRP on the Trail Hunter Light starting at $639 to the Ultralight up to $32.99. So a little bit of mix and match. We've got budget friendly all the way up to the ultra high end with the side folding stock, ultra lightweight for that backcountry hunter. So like I said, 10 models coming out. The biggest thing for us, we always pride ourselves in this, we're gonna have 3 models in left-handed as well.
Very cool.
So left-handed models straight out of the gate, that we're really excited to get those out there as well.
Now we're looking at calibers, barrel lengths. What do you got in all these? What options?
So on the 7mm backcountry, we've got 20-inch barrel lengths for most of our models. On the Trail Hunter Light, we've done something a little bit different as well. So when Federal designed the cartridge, they wanted it to be for shorter barrels. Most people are going with suppressed. We've got our AC30 AccuCans on here. We've got a 20-inch barrel in right and left-handed in the Trail Hunter Light. And then on this, we're also gonna have a 16.5-inch barrel. So for those guys that are wanting the ultra short, compact, in a budget-friendly rifle, they're gonna be able to get the Trail Hunter Light with 16.5, throw a suppressor on the end and not have to worry about banging it all around the trees and everything when you're going into the woods.
Absolutely. Color options, are you guys gonna have multiple different like color styles?
Yep, so the Timberline right here comes in a camo stock. The Trail Hunter Light's gonna have a Hogue over molded black stock. And then in the Ultralight Elite, this is the MDT Hunt 26 chassis. So that's a magnesium alloy chassis. So this rifle right here weighs in under 6 pounds, even with the 20-inch barrel. The coolest thing about this rifle, I mean, it's a side folding stock.
I like that.
So you can pack it on your pack really easily. But this rifle right here with this VX6 on top of it, rings, mount, you put the magazine in here and the suppressor in, it's sub 8 pounds. So I mean, if you hold this thing fully outfitted to go,
holy cow!
I mean, yeah, you're sub 8 pounds. That's the ultimate backcountry rifle.
No, that's incredible. Especially if you're actually hiking out to where you're going, you're moving, you're doing a lot of distance. This is definitely a gun you're gonna want. That's awesome. Now, release dates on all these. Where are we looking at?
So we're launching all these at SHOT Show here. So they're all out there. All the information's available for them. As far as shipping goes and having them on the shelf ready to go, you're looking somewhere March, April timeframe. We're saying spring timeframe, you're going to see these hitting the shelves.
Very cool. Now, is that everything with your bolt guns? You have a couple pistols as well, you said?
Yep, we got a couple pistols and another rimfire rifle that we'd like to show you too.
Thank you for checking out the SHOT Show content. We have a bunch of videos on our channel of all the newest products being released at the show. If you guys are interested in checking those out, the people that are incredibly helpful for the things that we do and really nice, Brownells, HRT Tactical, and Vertex Clothing. Check them out at my website, tacticalvisor.net. That is my website, tacticalvisor.net. Check that out, and I appreciate you guys for doing that. That is incredibly helpful and allows us to be able to come to these shows and these events to do this. If you enjoy these videos, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting down below. Let's get right back into the videos.
So today we've got the new Revel Deluxe. We launched this a little bit ago, but we got a lot of feedback from the marketplace saying that they wanted it to be threaded from a lever action standpoint. A lot of people are shooting suppressed. We've got our Savage AC22 suppressor on the end there. The Deluxe has a little bit more modern look to it. The stippling with the vertical pistol grip. We've got some of the cutouts in the back. They give it more of an aesthetically pleasing look. One of the biggest things for us was when we threaded that barrel, we didn't want to either lengthen the barrel from an overall length perspective or shorten the tube to where it's going to limit how many rounds you can carry in the tube. So we actually worked with the engineers. They came up with a great design that you're going to be able to load this rifle and unload it without unscrewing the suppressor on the end.
Which is a great addition, so you don't have to take that all off. Does that work with most suppressors or just your suppressor?
It'll work with most rimfire suppressors.
Very cool.
The outside diameter of them are going to be mostly similar.
Awesome.
A couple other cool features on this. So all of our Revels, even the classic model, are going to be drilled and tapped. So you're going to be able to put a rail on top of it if you want to. It's not the traditional dovetail that you see on a lot of the other ones out there. And
well,
then
most people are throwing optics on nowadays.
Rimfire cartridges here that's been spent, and just kind of show you the takedown features on this. So you can just push this pin right here. If my fingers weren't frozen.
Oh, it's so cold.
You can pull these out, and flip it upside down, and then it just comes apart. So you can pack it if you want to. Hold this upside down, line them back up, slide it together, capture the 2 pins, and you're ready to shoot.
That is awesome. Very cool. Now, what furniture setups you guys gonna have? Is it just this, or you guys have different
Just
options?
this from the walnut stock perspective for the time being. Who knows, we might have something come out in the future.
Okay, now people are gonna ask, these aren't M-lock. This is just a cut, correct?
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. Anything for sling points on this?
We do not have any sling swivel studs on this one.
Okay, and calibers, what all calibers you guys
So
going
22 long rifle is going to be shipping now. 17 HMR and 22 mag is going to be coming as well.
with? Awesome. Price point
$539 MSRP.
and release date.
These are already released. They're in production now. Like I said, we released these back in September, but we wanted to make sure that we gave the consumer exactly what they wanted with that threaded barrel.
Well, I
so
think
we
that's
went back
important.
to the drawing board.
Yep. And you guys didn't even make them without the threaded. You guys just
Correct.
you shut production down and we're like, no,
Yep.
we're gonna make it with what
Yep.
everybody wants.
As soon as we
So,
got that feedback, we wanted to make sure that we listened and we
that's
got
awesome.
it out there.
And I think that's what a lot of people are looking for right now, honestly, as well. Are you guys gonna look at doing any aftermarket? Because there's a big aftermarket market right now on lever guns. Is that something you guys are gonna work with other companies as well?
We're always open to working with other companies. As it stands right now, we don't have anything in the works, but hey, you never know what's going to be coming in the future.
Very cool, very cool.
Don't forget to check out Howitzer Clothing. They donate 5% of proceeds to charity, and that's incredibly cool with how much they've donated so far. Plus, they have a Tactical Advisor t-shirt, which is really neat, and there's a link in the description if you would like to get one yourself. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all.